Let's find my friends. Let's hope we're not too late.
This bloom is beautiful and useful as well. I must have aid.
You face a ranger now!
This is just what I needed.
I must have aid.
I am sorely hurt. I need healing.
Up with you! We need your help! Servants of the enemy, beware! I'm nearly finished. Dwarf is upon you!
It would be fitting if we were to drive the white from this tomb.
Feel the wrath of the Eldar!
Elbreth Githoniel!
Hazard! Hazard! I'll have to wait.
Feel the wrath of the Eldar!
You face a ranger now! Let us stand and fight together!
Fall before me, fiends!
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Just what I needed. Feel the wrath of the Eldar!
Now! We strike as one! Need more time? Here, warm up by me! You face a ranger now!
Elbreth Githoniel!
I've run out.
You're not planning to leave us, are you?
I thought elves were meant to have long lives.
Come now, dwarf. There are still foes to defeat.
Sorry to put you to all that fuss, my friend. Not possible.
Shoot at that now!
Wrath of the Eldar!
Can't take much more. I need healing. It won't last much longer.
Fall before me, fiends!
I think he's alive. Come on.
No strength.
Yes, it's me, my friend.
I have been dreaming.
What was all that about a plague?
I don't know. It was as if I was someone else. I remember a plague.
The Great Plague.
Well, let those dreams remain with the dead. I want no more of them.
How did you end up at this darksome hall?
I recall we were making good speed through the downs. And then, the dead. But if I was brought living into this tomb, then the same...
That's what we intend to do.
Yes, I think I can...
Let us press on at once. am close to death.
A dwarf is upon you! Face a Dunedain now!
This will be useful.
What's happened to him?
Rangers, hear me! The Bora White controls him! Defend yourselves! We must strike him down!
He's a friend! I cannot!
The man you knew is dead! This is but a cruel trick! Defend yourselves! Feel my wrath and despair!
Servants of the enemy, beware! Let us stand and fight together!
Aya Eorndil!
We strike as one!
Feel my wrath and despair!
Can't do that! Nearly done for!
Come on, dwarf. There are still foes to defeat.
Much appreciated, friend. Not possible!
Take refuge here! I will shield us from their arrows and bolts!
You face a ranger now! Need more time! Not possible. I'll have to wait. Not possible. Face a Dunedain now!
I'm sorry about what happened.
First Black Rider.
You've been through a lot. Maybe you should come with us to Rivendell. Or we can take you to Bree. It's not far away.
No, I feel my strength returning. I'll soon be myself again.
We've gathered some rich treasures from this tomb.
Thanks, but it would only serve to remind me of all of this. You keep what you have won.
The Barrow Wights have been driven out, and the way back to the surface is clear. I'm sorry about what happened to your comrade, Boone.
First Black Riders, now Barrow Wights. This is more than men should have to contend with.
You've been through a lot.
No.
That's a noble man.
Ah, Master Elrond. Allow me to present to you Farin of Erebor, a very valiant dwarf.
Indeed. It is an honor to welcome one so brave to my home, and your companions as well.
I am grateful for what you did at Fornost.
I'll admit I'm surprised a dwarf can find so warm a welcome in the hall of an elf lord.
Conflicts there have been between our folk in the past, but you are one of the trusty folk of Durin's line.
Happy to have been of service.
I found the hobbit Frodo Baggins and his companions and led them through the wilderness, hoping to throw the Nazgul off our trail. All the same, 5 of them attacked our camp at Weathertop, and Frodo was badly wounded. After that, the enemy pursued us almost to the hidden pathways of Rivendell itself. We never would have saved Frodo, except that we had the help of Elrond and his people.
I still can't make out why the enemy would send his most terrible servants all the way from Mordor just to hunt for a hobbit.
I think it is time we told our newfound friends what they have gotten themselves into.
Gandalf, I should have known you would be involved with this somehow.
Indeed. Wherever there is trouble and strife, and the enemy is stirring, there you will find Gandalf the Grey.
I believe I have begun to glimpse the truth, yet I would gladly hear your explanation, Mithrandir.
You have more than earned such an explanation. Tell me, what do you know of Isildur's Bane?
Isildur's Bane? Isn't that another name for the Ring of Power?
Quite right. The Ring of Power. The One Ring. The ruling ring.
Do you mean to say the hobbit Aragorn rescued has come into possession of the Dark Lord's ring?
It's a mighty good thing we managed to get it here safely. What will become of it?
There is no safe resting place for the ring.
To do so, the ring will need to be cast into the same fires from which it was forged.
It cannot be that you will send a halfling alone and unaided into Mordor.
No, certainly not. A fellowship will be formed. A fellowship of 9. 9 walkers set against Sauron's...
What about us? Is there nothing we can do to help?
The Nazgul and Agandaur are dire threats.
Very well. Where should we...
Agandaur is our chief.
I suspect he may be...
If it is strength he wants,
You know that region better.
The Etenmoors are a spur...
I myself was in the Etten Moors but days ago. I saw no sign of Agandaur's presence. Neither did I encounter trolls.
If that's so, we don't want them taking us by surprise.
From what I have heard of you, from Aragorn and Elrond's sons. I expected no less.
The hospitality of my house is yours for as long as you wish.
You don't look like any elf of Rivendell. I'd wager you are one of the Wood Elves of Mirkwood.
You are correct. I am Legolas, son of Thranduil, king of the Woodland Realm. And I believe you are a dwarf of the Lonely Mountain.
I've been through Mirkwood. It baffles me that you Wood Elves chose to live in such a place.
Mirkwood is the greatest woodland in all of Middle-earth. It was called Greenwood the Great, before the shadow of Sauron fell over it. In ages past, it was a place of great beauty. But now, it is filled with darkness and dread, save only in the north where my father's realm is maintained.
What brought you on such a long and perilous journey?
Unpleasant business. My father sent me to report the escape of Gollum, a creature Aragorn had entrusted to our care.
What can you tell me about this Gollum?
A pathetic creature who long held the Ring of Power. The evil of the ring has left him twisted and tormented. His only thought is to recover what was taken from him.
How did Gollum manage to escape? I understood you Wood Elves were pretty good at holding prisoners. But this one got away?
Not from a lack of watchfulness, but perhaps from too much kindness. We occasionally allowed Gollum to go about the wood under close guard. But on one of these ventures, the guards were attacked by orcs from Dol Guldur. In the confusion, Gollum escaped. We followed his tracks southward for many leagues, until it drew near to Dol Guldur. There, it became too dangerous to pursue him any further.
Dol Guldur.
A stronghold of the enemy in the south of Mirkwood. It was once the dwelling of the Dark Lord, until he was driven out in the year of the Dragon's Fall. But it has once again become a place of great evil. All the darkness that besets Mirkwood has its source in Dol Guldur.
So, will you be on your way back to Mirkwood soon?
No. I have been chosen to represent Elvenkind among the Company of the Ring. I will be accompanying the halfling, Frodo Baggins, on his journey south.
It seems a little strange that, with a house full of his own people to consider, Elrond chose you, a Wood Elf, to represent the Elven folk in the Fellowship.
I asked for the privilege, and Elrond did not refuse me. I feel he may have been relieved not to lose any of his household to this quest.
Why'd you volunteer?
Partially to make amends for the loss of Gollum, but more so because this will be the final chapter in our long struggle against the darkness, and I wish to have a hand in our final victory.
Good luck to you, Legolas.
Farin, what can I do for you?
Goodbye.
Even in strange surroundings, you can trust a dwarf to find his way to a forge. You are welcome.
I thought I smelled a forge fire, but
All folk who use metal implements also have need of someone to...
Yes, I'll grant you that.
Each fox loves his own burrow best, so they say.
Seems like you're preparing for something.
My fellow smiths and I are preparing for a great work.
What can you tell me of this sword, Narsil?
Narsil was the sword of Elendil, a mighty lord of the Dunedain who defied the Dark Lord in the War of the Lost Alliance. He bore the sword in battle against Sauron, but he was slain and the sword was broken. It was to remain broken until the day when an heir of Elendil would go to war to reclaim the crown and title of king.
What do you mean by imbuing?
Simply that sadly,
Maybe I can lend a hand with it.
I would be pleased, but to be of you...
Greetings to you, Farin. Many times in the past have I welcomed your kin to my home. The bond between our kindred has at times been shaken, yet it has never been broken. You will always be welcome here in Imladris, my friend.
Is there anything more you can
Only that the Etten Moors are
Who could raise such a muster?
Agendaur would be my first guess, but it could also be a strong orc chieftain.
Whatever may be happening there, you will know of it.
Greetings,
Thank you, Master El.
Ah, Farin. It is good of you to seek me out. You are a stout dwarf, like all of Durin's folk, and your courageous deeds have shown your worth.
We had one of the great eagles lend us a hand at Claw at Fornost. Right handy he was, too. I was thinking he might help us get rid of the ring.
I don't fault you for thinking along those lines. Why not beg a ride from an eagle, fly far out to the west, and drop the ring into the deepest part of the sea? Such ideas were debated at Elrond's council. But there are many things in the deep waters, and seas and lands may change. We cannot think of our time alone. We must destroy this thing forever.
A hobbit wouldn't be a burden to an eagle. Send him straight to Mount Doom and problem solved.
Indeed. So simple as that. You think so mighty a creature as one of the great eagles could simply waft into Mordor and escape the eye that never sleeps? No. Not all the eagles of the Misty Mountains could stand against Sauron and the full power of his ringwraiths. It would be folly. Nor, for that matter, do the great eagles take orders from us.
Yes, sorry. I was just thinking about poor Frodo is all, and wishing there were some way he could be spared a trip into the very heart of the enemy's Black Realm.
You have a good heart, and I wish it could be so. But even if the mightiest of the dragons of old, and you have a foe of your own you must contend with, Agendaur.
I came all the way from the Lonely Mountain to help guard the Shire.
You fulfilled your oath and protected the Shire when you were needed there. With the flight of the ring in this direction, hobbits as Sauron will leave the final
What's Agendaur?
Sauron seeks dominion over all of Middle-earth. There is power in Rivendell that could stand against him when all others fall. For a time. And this is something Sauron cannot allow.
When we first...
It is...
You said there was no...
I saw neither... Mine...
Do you think he's...
That is my We must...
I'll get my...
What would you ask of me now, Farin?
I came all...
You fulfilled, with the flight of the ring. Hobbits as... Sauron will leave the final devastation.
When we first...
It is...
You said there was...
I saw neither... My...
Do you think he's
That is my fear. We must know.
This or... Well, that...
Who can say what The elves, This is his dark dream. It must never come to pass.
I've things that...
The sun shines and all is fit. A far cry from the blood and dust of Fornost, is it not? Indeed, things might have gone badly for us had you not... And I believe you will find no place better for the restoration of body and spirit than this, our home.
Will you tell me more about your family?
Yes, it was he who established the refuge of Imladris. Our sister Arwen dwells here as well, although she has spent many years in the company of our grandmother.
And your mother, does she dwell here also?
Our mother has crossed the sea and left Middle-earth. Many years passed on a journey across the Misty Mountains. Our father was able to heal her injuries. Perhaps now you understand why our hatred for the orcs is so great.
That's an awful tale to hear.
No, my friend. You have earned our trust. This is the evil that we have pledged our lives to destroy, just as you have.
I may need a...
If it is and if your arms...
Farewell.
The sun shines, a far cry, indeed. And I believe...
It's a pleasant enough...
No, indeed. Only we will travel south, seeking for signs of them.
I should prepare for my... Gimli, son of Glóin! This is a happy meeting. But what brings you to Rivendell?
Aye, and it's good to see you again, kinsman. After you left to aid in the protection of the Shire, the foul messenger from Mordor returned yet again with more. When my father set out, I refused to be left behind, as happened with Thorin's quest. You were there at the Battle of the Five Armies, while I was left to cool my heels at the...
You have the luck of it to bear the honor of the dwarves on that quest.
We'll not be leaving until Elrond's scouts return.
I volunteered for such a mission.
Good, good. I don't like the sound of him. The road to Mordor is long and grim, but I'll fulfill my oath, though all the orcs of Middle-earth stand in my way. Still, it would...
The Battle of Five Armies was long...
You say it as one who has won... But in truth, it's not for glory.
Who's this wood elf?
Legolas is his name. His purpose in Rivendell was to... Aye, true enough. For Frodo's sake, I must bear the...
I
know that he's Bilbo. He's hereabouts somewhere if you wish to speak with him.
We killed an orc chief.
Before we left, we heard... But every step of the way here, we heard rumor of new gatherings of orcs and goblins. When Sauron strikes, there will be more than one land that feels his...
You don't ask much.
What's this, kinsman?
Fare you well.
Hello, you are Farin, aren't you? I was hoping I would get a chance to speak with you.
Hi, and you must be Frodo Baggins.
Likewise, they have told me all about you. I wanted to thank you and your friends for all you did to keep us safe on our journey to Rivendell.
I think most of your thanks should go to the Rangers who fell at Sarnford.
You are right, of course. For my part, I will never forget what they have done for us. Even though none of those they protected were even aware of their watch. I should like to think the people of the Shire will be safe now. There have been times in the past when I felt that an earthquake or an invasion of dragons might be good for them. But
I came west to help protect the Shire.
That is a comfort to me. I only hope that I can live up to your example.
Take heart, Frodo.
Yes, I can't think of a better pair to have with me in a pinch than Gandalf and Strider.
Will you tell me about your journey here?
We had trouble almost from the start. The Black Riders were always just behind us, and we nearly met disaster in the Burrow Downs.
These are dangerous times.
I've learned that only too well. I had hoped the danger would end once I reached Rivendell, but it seems as if...
Will you tell me about your...
We had trouble almost from the...
These are...
I've learned that only too well.
I'm guessing you'll do...
Hello again. This stay in Rivendell has...
I'll leave...
Farin! Now I hear you.
I can't take all.
Reminds me of the old days when...
Let's not leave out the eagle.
Well, you're fortunate to have gained the friendship.
Then I've your blessing.
I will speak plainly.
So I've heard you say.
You're right, of course. But we face a far more terrible enemy in the...
Then I've your blessing.
I will speak
So I've heard...
You're right, of course. But we face a far more terrible enemy in the...
And besides...
That's my thoughts upon them. And it's time to... What?
It does my...
All is well with the enemy.
Gandalf has...
Alas, that we should live in such...
And where's that?
That's plain. Rivendell, the
I'd best be...
Welcome, dwarf of the Lonely Mountain. Welcome. Those who venture...
My thank...
No,
What can you tell me about...
To tell you everything I know of Master Elrond would take many days.
This is so...
This is a place of learning and peace, not a fortress.
I intend to do all...
Nobly spoken.
What sort of folk?
Elves, for the most part. My people have dwelt in Imladr.
Who is this hobbit?
Why, it is none other than Bilbo the Magnificent, greatest of the Shire folk. Your folk know him well as the hobbit who overthrew the dragon Smaug and helped...
I'd best be on my way.
Greetings. I hope the Lady Arwen will have some good suggestions for my verse.
Do all hobbit?
Yes, I suppose so, although usually our...
Can you tell me how Frodo came to hold them?
Well, yes, that was through me, I'm afraid. I found the ring by happenstance while lost beneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. I won it. That is to say, I took it from the creature Gollum. Of course, I did not know the full story of the ring until only a few days ago. Imagine that old ring of mine causing such a fuss. You know, I think it would be best if we discussed something else.
Do you know Aragorn well?
Oh, yes. A remarkable man, Aragorn, and a good friend.
This Frodo?
Oh, no, he's not my son. Actually, he's my first cousin once removed. And also my second cousin once removed. Well, it's complicated, but we share a great-grandfather. The poor lad was orphaned at an early age, and so I adopted him. He's a good lad, Frodo. I only wish he hadn't inherited my troubles along with my estate.
The Dunedain? Who do you mean?
Why, Aragorn, of course. A remarkable man, Aragorn, and a good friend. I almost...
Well, you'll never...
Well met, Farin. I continue to broom.
Not that...
You will be able to... Well met, I continued. There is nowhere else, but do so...
Not that I...
You will be able...
Fire Eorendil!
Well, well. Even stuck here, I'll never forget what you did for me.
You Rangers are...
I'm sure you know the answer to that as well.
Ever find your...
What?
Lewin has told...
Another crime.
Kilaran dedicate...
You can count on that.
Are you in need of supplies?
Good to see you again.
you in need of supplies?
Keep well, Naradon.
Does your gear need...
So tired. Must rest.
Are you in need of
My Govanet, I continue to brood.
I shall do my...
How can I assist you?
The shards of Narsil, sword of Elendil. Soon
Greetings,
shall be
Andrea.
made.
I am
And
glad.
I would like to know,
Who is it that interests you?
what of these other hobbits?
We are asking I have traveled with these hobbits.
What of this man?
Boromir is the son. The men have gone.
You go now.
Above all,
Good luck to you. It does not seem so.
Indeed. I am no longer the...
I would like to know,
Who is it that interests you?
one elf at least.
It is fitting that we have a The elves of...
You go now.
Above all, I go to help Frodo fulfill it.
I gather you would...
I had never heard nor... These black Númenóreans are a corrupt and wicked race.
You have traveled a great...
Only that it is It is important we learn if the enemy is active in the moors, but we do not send you there like...
Good luck to you.
Greetings.
Thank you, Master El. These people seem to have no notion of the dangers that threaten them.
Bree is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
Thanks to you, I can arm the town should the need arise.
You're welcome here, but don't do anything to it.
I must be on my way.
Good to see you again, my...
Then you found a way to...
Well, I have been working...
May the star...
Back again.
There is little in the way of art or gardens in Bree. I wonder if the towns of men are always...
Welcome!
What is... Why, you are one of the...
Hobbits, if you please.
What news do...
Lately, their talk has been pretty dark.
Who could live in
I'm
a
not
town
doing
where it's
anything
always
wrong.
raining?
Honest, I'm not.
It's depressing. Oh, if these folk knew the danger that threatens them.
Oh,
they'd
my
never... Well done, lad.